family. Back with another demonstration. And who is here for it? Y'all let me know in the chat. Who is here for tonight's demonstration? This is one that you do not want to miss because this one was sent by God Himself. He has a word. He has a word to say in this situation. Tonight, guys, we're gonna speak God's word. We're gonna live in God's truth and in His promises. Okay.
Issue, but I will get on here and address it since y'all want. What we have to remember is that it's a public situation. So when you make a situation public, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
And you're here for Cam's account and Cam's opinion.
You know that's what you're here for.
Hey, family, and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. For one, I keep showing up because y'all keep showing up. Man, when I tell y'all the work that we are doing, it is not going unnoticed, and God wants us to go full throttle with this one tonight. So I need all of us to come together. All of us to come together, okay? I need all of us to pull on our thinking caps. I need all of us to just be in unity. I need all of us to stand together. So right now, I'm going to pray that this be for the family only and the incoming family. If you're new, we welcome you here. We don't mind your opinions. We just want you to keep it respectful in our chat, okay? Don't come in here disrespecting our family because they TTG, all right? They train to go, right? So just be mindful how you treat my people in the comments. Also, everything is alleged and in my opinion, but I'm gonna be honest. God told me I could say, and a lot of this is not allegedly, because oh my goodness, y'all, do we got a demonstration tonight? So look, it's a public situation, so we're gonna speak about it. All right. Before we get started, I just want us to watch this video real quick because it was in a moment that Ronnie, he showed me what to pay attention to. Now I've seen it in the past, and I was like, maybe not. That could be reaching. But no, y'all, I am for sure. I am so for sure. So as people are coming in, and as everyone is hitting that like button as they coming in, I'm gonna go ahead and let Ronnie do his thing because he ate. He's the chosen one. He should still be here. His music deserves to continue to be pumped. He gave us everything we needed to know. So we're just gonna watch this. I know a lot of people seen this before, and I know y'all probably tired of hearing this song, but I'm not tired of hearing this song. I think it's underrated. I think we need to run up the views on this because what they tried to stop was his light. And the thing is, and I'm gonna tell y'all this: the calling that God had on Ronnie Doe's life and on Quail's life. Again, the calling on Ronnie's life and on Quail's life was meant to be a generational curse breaker. Okay. They were supposed to break generational curses. And so let's just go ahead and get into it while everybody's getting in. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. We showing y'all love as long as y'all showing us love. And even when y'all not showing us love, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna show y'all the love. So let's get into it tonight. I want Quail in here tonight. So hit that like button. Let's get Quail in here tonight.
Hey, when you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I thinking back and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't And I was here, I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you, I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you, you wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me.
Now, if you are here for the justice of Quran, Ronnie, Doe, can drop it in the comments, smash that like button, become a part of the truth seekers and the truth tellers and those who are waking up every day to the madness that's been ignored. Okay? So last night, guys, I went down the rabbit hole. I did it so you guys don't have to do it in vain. Okay? And what I found, see, the Holy Spirit leads you and guides you. And so I kind of want to wait a little bit to see if a specific family member pops up, because from my understanding and what from God showed me, his aunt is a subscriber to our channel. And so what I want her to know, and if she catches it in the replay, but I'm going to make sure I state it again just in case she comes back later. If you love your nephew, guide him to do what is just, what is righteous, and stand in his truth. Because the thing about it is, if Quail runs from the truth, he may very well run from his next calling. I want you to know, Quail, because I know you will see this video, that God is not finished with you. God has not ended your story because of this. This is not going to keep you too far removed from God. Don't let the enemy trick you into believing that you have done too much and that God cannot forgive you and that your sins will keep you separated from God forever. That is a lie from the pits of hell. And I want you to know that even in you standing in your truth, you will still have a calling over your life. From now on, and this is what I want him to be mindful. From now on until he returns onto the street, his calling is ministry amongst those who are in prison. Don't wait until you get inside that prison and want to find God. Find God today. God gave me a word for you, and I had that word for you. And so again, family, I went down the rabbit hole. And to be honest with you guys, I felt empathy because I'm an empath, and I felt what Quail felt. I knew the moment his mind was made up. I seen it in his face because I studied him. I went back, guys, and I studied him. I knew when the call came. I knew when the call came in. All right. Not only did I know when the call came in, it's a fact. And I'm not going to say allegedly. It is a fact that he was involved, directly involved. So now, with me saying that, I'm not moving out of a space of confusion, of uncertainty. I'm not speaking from a place of what ifs. Right now, I'm speaking directly to you, Quail. It is not too late. God is not finished with you. Yes, you have done something wrong, but God can still work this together for your good. And so, before we get into the complete rundown of this thing tonight, I want to share with you what God put on my heart, and I've been hearing it, but He put it on my heart to say this to you, Quail, and you can, if you would like, this is where you can pick up when you are looking for a way to build your relationship with God. This is where you can pick up when you are looking for understanding. This is where you can pick up. So if you guys are not into the Bible, I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and leave. I don't want to hear it in the comments. But as of right now, God, I'm being obedient to the word of God. See, the thing about it is God had to get me to a place where I can hear from him. And I've been asking God to silence my heart so I can hear from him. And so I'm going to read Genesis 4 really quick, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is for you, Quail. Genesis 4, 1 through 16. All right. Adam loved his wife and slept with her. She became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, with the Lord's help, I have had a baby boy. Later, she gave birth to his brother Abel. Abel took care of the sheep. Cain farmed the land. After some time, Cain gathered some things that he had grown. He brought them up as an offering to the Lord. And Abel also brought an offering. He brought the fattest parts of some animals from his flock, and they were the first animal born from their mother. The Lord was pleased with Abel and his offering, but he wasn't pleased with Cain and his offering. So Cain became very angry, and his face was sad. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry? Why are you looking so sad? Do what is right, and then you will be accepted. If you don't do what is right, sin is waiting at your door to grab you. It desires to control you, but you must rule over it." Cain said to his brother Abel, "Let's go out to the field." So they went out. Then Cain attacked his brother. Abel was slaughtered. Abel attacked his brother Abel and slaughtered him. The Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" "I don't know," Cain replied. "Am I supposed to take care of my brother? In other words, am I my brother's keeper?" The Lord said, "What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood is crying out from me from the ground, crying out to me from the ground. So I'm putting a curse on you. I'm driving you away from this ground. It has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you farm the land, it will not produce its crops anymore. You will be a restless person who wanders on the earth." And Cain said to the Lord, "Are you punishing me more? You are punishing me more than I can take. Today you are driving me away from the land. I will be hidden from you. I'll be a restless person who wanders around the earth. Anyone who finds me will unalive me." But the Lord said to him, "No, anyone who harms you will be paid back 7 times. The Lord put a mark on Cain, and then anyone who found him wouldn't unalive him." So Cain went away from the Lord, and he lived in the land of Nod. It was east of Eden. May God add a blessing to the reading, the hearing, and the doing of his word. God says that yes, Quail unalived his brother, right? But no harm shall come to him. Anyone who harms Quail will receive it 7 times worse. May God add a blessing to the reading, the doing, and the hearing of his word. And so, this is your brother. This is your brother. Look at the screen, Quail. This is your brother. In some instances, I even feel like y'all look alike. Okay? Y'all look alike. But this is your brother in his blood, and why we are here is because justice has not been served yet. And so I don't know how you act Maryland, state of Maryland. I don't know how you act the police department, but listen to the detective, to the agent who is on this case. This was solidified. What I'm getting ready to show you guys and break down to you guys tonight, when you leave here, it will not be a shadow of doubt in your mind of what I'm saying. So I did the rabbit search. I went down a rabbit hole. And what I want you guys to think about is specifically looking at this screen. And if you guys can understand what I'm getting to or what I'm about to get to, drop it in the comments. I love to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't want to catch nobody by surprise. Okay? If you understand what I'm about to get around to, you know what time it is. And it's undeniable. So before I get into that, let's go a little bit down the rabbit hole and how I got to where I am. So I went back to Quail videos, and thank you, Quail, for keeping them open. Because it's going to allow for me to see what I need to see and for God to speak through me to you. Auntie, his auntie, love on your nephew. Tell him to do what is right. Like I said, his aunt has now just become a part of our family. So in a sense, Quail, you extended family, and we have to show you this harsh love. And this is what they call hard love. I love you, so I'm going to correct you. Do what is right, Quail. Turn yourself in. I couldn't sleep last night. I started to hop on here last night, but I didn't want this to be a rushed message. I would have missed the word that God had that goes exactly with this. I would have missed, God said, you fall down, you fell down, but you can get back up. It's not too late, Quail. It's not too late. So he titled this video, "The Devil Working, but God Got Me." Okay. And so what happens, and I'm going to give you a little synopsis. What happens in this video is he talks about his relationship with his daughter. He talks about how his child's mother is in the jail, making it hard for him to be there for his child. He talks about CPS possibly coming to take her. He talks about the need of a parent, a father figure in a child's life. And when he was talking, I was like, dang, where was that energy for Ronnie? Because you basically, and that's why I put on the thumbnail, hurt people hurt people. And it opened up as I was looking at these videos and I was studying him. And I realized what happened. And I looked in the recent videos and I started seeing what was missing. Hurt people hurt people. Sometimes we bleed on people that didn't even cut us. And so what happened was he bled on Ronnie and Ronnie didn't even cut him. Let's get into this video, family. Then we'll talk about these comments.
Dear God, I thank you for everything you gave to us.
And the audio is going to be really on his behalf.
I am, yo. I'm kind of fucked up right now.
Now look at him compared to how we've been seeing him recently, how we've been seeing him lately. Look at his eyes. Look at his face. Study his body language, because this is what I had to do. This is what I had to do. And then I'm going to circle back to this video again later, but not for the long haul. Just going to be for a quick second, but let's go here.
Back with her family. Shit, heartbreaking. Daughter heartbroken. She don't want to go. She want to stay with her father. Her mother locked up, still causing problems with me and my daughter. I'm defeated, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. But wait till this court shit. Daughter sat there and told me last night, like, I don't want to go with them. Your mother got a CPS involved now, so there's nothing to do. That shit hurt, bro. My daughter not supposed to feel me. She want a family on tent. She want to be with her family. She want to be with her father. She want to feel safe. Now she about to be from house to house to house until we figure this shit out. Real shit, bro. It's like after I deal with one problem, get that out the way, it's the next problem.
This is why I canceled my DoorDash subscription and switched to Community. After months spending way too much on DoorDash, I got bored.
Every time something go good for me, it's another problem. Feel me? But one thing I ain't gonna do is give up. I ain't gonna give up on my daughter. I ain't gonna be the father that be like, all right, well, fuck it. They don't want me to do this. No, I'm gonna keep trying. Like,
where is that energy now? My question was, if you're trying to get your daughter back, trolling that you unalive someone on social media will be the furthest thing from doing that. If indeed you felt that you could get your daughter back, I don't think you would have, quote unquote, trolled in that way. See, what we're about to see is his reaction to yet another thing being taken from him. He has never fully healed from the loss of his best friend. And I've seen it all over his Instagram. He posts them. He's posting about trauma and memories with trauma more than he do with his own family. So not only is he dealing with the loss of his best friend, but now he's getting ready to lose his daughter as well. It's something about a man who has reason. When a child is dependent on you, you now have reason to get up every day and face the world. You now have reason to keep going. You now have reason to watch your steps, right? But what if that very thing is taken from you? What do you have? And what you need to realize, Quail, is that you will always have God. Friends may come and friends may go. But where is God calling you? Because he's there with you. He's going to be there. He's going to meet you there. He's going to go before you. Where is the same energy that you had here? Because right here, this is a raw version of Quail. Mark Quail. Right? This is a raw version of you. And what I want you to think about, because you have children and your daughter, I'm pretty sure people know who you are in your daughter's life. What about your baby when she goes to school and now she's seeing, or her friends have seen, and they're talking about her dad in such a way? So not only can she not get to her dad, but the confusion about what's being put out there and him never really addressing it, like really, really addressing it. Not getting on here and deflecting, not getting over here and try to disassociate, not getting on here and try to do damage control. But really, really stepping up and being the man who is willing to take accountability. The sooner you get this taken care of, the sooner you'll be able to be there for your baby. But you have to be honest with yourself so that you can be honest with her. She's looking for you. She's looking to you. And what kind of example are you going to set for her? Where is this energy? We've seen a genuine Quail right here. Let's keep going, family.
Promise you gonna make sure my daughter get back to me. She said she promised. So we gonna see, yo. And set my daughter room all up pretty.
All this hard
Put
work.
her own comfort zone. She got her own space that she never had before. She deserves. It's like the devil just like, let me get that. Birthday outfit on the way in the mail. Like, what the fuck?
Family, I hope y'all got time tonight. This I'm gonna try to shorten this to 2 to 3 hours. I hope y'all got time tonight because we getting into it. Undeniable.
We supposed to go skating today. My baby mother get my oldest daughter took back from me, bro. So mad I don't got custody of her, yo. Cause I won't even be going through this. You locked up. And you telling me you want my daughter with your homegirls, your friends, people that you met that you not even related to? And you don't
What
want
about
her
Ronnie?
father, bro? That's a cold world, bro.
What about Ronnie?
You do that shit to your kids. You grew up in foster care, jumping house to house, and you know that trauma. You know how that shit made you. Why you who you is today? Why you want your kid going to do
that? Ask yourself this,
Why
Quail.
you want your kid going to do that pain? Why you want your kid confused? Do my father love me? Do my mother love me? Why I don't? The fuck? What the fuck be wrong with females, bro? Y'all females gotta stop being spiteful, bro. Y'all gotta let these men be fathers to their childs, bro. Telling you. Y'all
What about
do,
Ronnie?
bro. Cause there's some shit that's gonna start happening, and then it's gonna be like, I can't control it. Cause they not gonna respect you. Like my daughter really came to me and told me she don't like her mother. That shit hurt my heart to hear her say that about her mother. But thinking back, I wouldn't like my mother neither if she leave me at her homegirl house so I can babysit all the kids while y'all go out of town for a weekend. Or while y'all go sell coochie. Or
Real
whatever
quick,
y'all got.
he just got off work, clearly. He got pain on his hand. Pay attention to that. He just got off work. Before he showered, before he do anything else, he got on here and explained to his family what was going on. Okay? Mindful. And I went back and I've seen other times where fresh off work in the car, fresh off work. Okay? Just be mindful of that, family. I just want to point that out to you.
Going on. Come on now, y'all. It's simple. End of the day, my daughter, 11 years old, she be 11 on 25th. She need her father, bro. Feel me?
What about Junior?
You calling CPS on your other baby father. Now you locked up. CPS trying to figure out where all your kids at. So now I gotta go through this bullshit right here with this dumbass CPS shit. Just cause you want to be spiteful to your baby father, bro.
Hollywood is a place where are sacrificed. So this is not just.
Come on, yo. Like, come on, bro. Like, this was the best month. This is the best month I done had so far since I've been home. I had both of my daughters with me. My oldest daughter happy. She with her father. She ain't complaining. She didn't want to go nowhere else. I asked her, you want to be here? Yes. You want to be with your father? Yes. She want to be with her father. And you stopping that shit. From a jail cell. You stopping your daughter from being with her father from a jail cell.
Now, according to your words, Blueface stopped Junior from being with his father from a jail cell. From your words. Okay. Now let's go through these comments real quick because I don't want them to build up. All right, let me go through these comments. Welcome, family. Welcome, family. 7 be in the building for us every time. I love it. Thank you, 7. Rest in power, Quran. Amen. Hey, I call you S. Marie. Salida? I believe that's it. I think I got it right the last time, but this time I'm kind of confused. All right. Yes. Let's get into these comments. Amen. You got to study and show yourself approved. Yes. May the Lord give the people real ears to hear. Yes. It was jealousy involved. All right. The Lord made it so they can't touch him. Justice is here. All right. Justice is here. It's here. So see that you see that transition? We went from justice for Ronnie to justice is coming. And God just spoke through 7 that justice is here. That's a confirmation. Justice is here. So to his family, justice is here. Oh man, we got a show tonight. That's it. That Nike sign. That Nike sign. Let's go. It's a wrap, Quail. Turn yourself in, man. Turn yourself in. Because see, I'm just a YouTube detective. But had I been a real detective, a case like this couldn't come across my desk and not ignore that. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I couldn't ignore it. Not if anything in my heart told me to ignore it. And he definitely made it hard for himself. Hey, Miss Davis. Hi, y'all welcome Miss Davis saying justice for Quran and save Quran Jr. Amen. Y'all get up in this chat. Jealousy is real. Jealousy and envy are one of the worst. One of the worst. And I'm going to show you guys the difference between Ronnie and Quail gift. Because it was about the gift. It was about the gift. All right. The closest people the closest people could be secretly jealous. You won't even know. That's very scary. Hey, Candy Girl. Welcome back. This is because he's scared he can't play tough guy no more. The Popo want him. So this video that I'm showing you guys, let me see. This video actually took place before it happened on, he made this video on January 13th. All right. And the timestamp is very important because I even had to look at all of that. So this is previous to his situation with Ronnie. Right now, he's in the space where he's just being Quail. He's not faking it. He's just being him. And he's crying out right now because he feels that he's being unjust when it comes to his daughter. All right, he's being done unjust when it comes to his daughter. But my question is, if you felt that same pain, why would you make another person experience that as well? Ronnie no longer feels pain, but Junior will feel that pain. Okay? Junior will feel that pain of that absent father. No matter if his new daddy, fake daddy got money and they rich or not, he's still gonna have that loss. So I asked myself, why would he do that if he was going through that with his own child? Fighting for his own child, fighting to be in his child's life. And the light bulb came on. That is why. Hurt people hurt people. If he couldn't have his child, guess what, Ronnie? You can't have your child either. All right? Pay attention. This is what made it easy to do. Because he felt the loss of his child. And he wanted to share that pain with someone else. But the sad part is, Junior and his family are the ones feel that pain. His mother feels that pain. All right? Ronnie Doe's mother feels what it feels like to have their child taken away. Man, when it hit me, it hit me. And then and I just, when I came to that light bulb moment, that realization, it's like everything else made sense. Everything else started showing itself to me. I started hearing things that wasn't being said. I was slowing down videos and watching the spirit that was operating within this person. So let's continue. Justice is here. All right. One thing about me, I could feel fake. The Lord gives me insight and I love it. Stay real, not fake. And so when you're walking in truth and when you're vibing on the energy or frequency of truth, oh, you're gonna be able to discern a lie real quick. Real eyes, real lies, real lies. And when you walk with the Holy Spirit, He gonna tell you. He'll show you in a dream. He will show you in a dream. All right? Couldn't no case go by me, I be on hit. If I got that call, the White House, if I got a call to the White House, I would do. So she'll do it. If she got a call to the White House, she'll do it. All right. So y'all ready? We're going to continue and let the comments build back up. Let's get back into this video. So the mindset of Quail never fully healing from the loss of his best friend and whoever else he lost. It may not have been like a passing, but people were going to jail. He was losing people, losing relationships. All right. So he's in the energy of loss. He said, the devil working, but God got me. He was trying to find, just like Ronnie, he was trying to find somewhere where this all made sense. He was trying to encourage himself because he knew that the enemy was working. And the word said, unless you turn away, unless he turned away, unless he turned away. All right.
Bitches is fucked up. And that's why her karma gonna always be bad. That's why she got no bail. That's why.
So he understands karma.
God knew your intentions. God knew your next move.
God knew his next move. God knew his intentions too. See, the thing about God is God reigns on the justice as well as the unjust. All right. You can't weaponize God. So just like you said, God know your intention. God knew yours too. God knows all of our intentions. God knows all of our next moves. He knows what we're going to do before we do it. And the Holy Spirit spoke to you, Quail, and told you not to do this. But the enemy overruled because he was busy and he was working hard on you. Because the calling over your life, what you're trying to do now, it doesn't fit you anymore. So now you have to go into the next calling. Because you can't speak to what they call YNs, what I like to call young kings. You can't speak to these young men and tell them to be out the game, but you still living this life where you still in the game and making it seem like it's cool. You have to pick a side. Your calling is now going to be ministry within the walls. Whether you want to accept it now or later or never. I'm here to tell you your work, God is still going to have work for you. And it's not too late. Let's keep it going.
Send my daughter with my homeboy while I'm locked up instead of sending her with her mother. Fuck. It's a lot about my fucking. So if everybody knows, you know, I had problems with me getting my oldest daughter. So now my oldest daughter been living with me for like a month and some change now. So my baby mother card CPS on My baby mother just had a baby. When she went in delivery, she got locked up, right? So she found out that her new baby father had a female around her baby, so she called CPS on him. So being as though my daughter aunt have custody of her, when she called CPS, they were trying to figure out, all right, if you locked up, where is that's why.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea. But
Because in a relationship, they want to feel secure. Again, to my daughter, they can't, bro. You force one. To my daughter, they can't do shit about it. I'm her father right here. Where else she need to be if her father here? Her father one.
My
You feel
question
me?
is, if something
So now
was
I'm
to
trying to take my
happen
daughter
to
again.
Junior and he needed Ronnie, what happens to Junior? So you can't, even though the child comes through the mother, you can't get everything from the mother every time. Sometimes it may be a specific blood type that only one parent has, right? Maybe something that only one parent can do. What about Junior? That's my question. What about Junior? What if he needed his father?
Got my daughter crying and shit. She don't want to. She don't want to go through this, bro. She want to be comfortable. She want to be stable. She want security. It's like a female in a relationship. They want to feel secure. They want to know that, you know. Now you taking this from this child. And you doing all this behind a jail cell. And you doing all this because you laid down and had a baby. No, you had wants. Police lock you up for your wants. You give your newborn baby to your new baby father. You find out he cheating on you with another female guy, another female around your baby. So you call CPS on him. So now CPS trying to figure out if you locked up, where the rest of your kids at?
Mm-hmm.
So now CPS calling who have custody of my daughter, which is my daughter aunt. Well, we need to come check, make sure the daughter good. Woo. So now my daughter gotta go through this dumbass bullshit. When my baby mother been through, she been in foster care her whole life. When me and her made our daughter when I was 14, she was in foster. I snuck in her foster home, had sex with her. She was misguided. She ain't know better. So you want my daughter growing up like you? You want her to go through the same trauma as you? All because you a nigga, you chasing dick. A dick got you.
Excuse his language, y'all.
So now, say if CPS say this, well, hush, her mother not home. We just want to take all the kids. So now what? Now I gotta go through so much shit to get my daughter out of there. You feel me?
What happened to
I
that?
had to go through so much shit to get my daughter out of there. Feel me? Come on, y'all. Like,
what happens with your baby? Now you have to think about that.
Every little girl need a father, bro. Period. If they father alive, don't stop that man from being in their life, man. Come on, yo. Come on. It's simple, yo. And I don't even know what to say to my daughter when she asks me questions. I don't know what's going on. I just know I got a phone call. They telling me they need you to come over there to this figured out. She confused. She confused like me. That shit hurt, bro. All I know is her birthday the 25th. I better have my daughter by January 25th. Cause I already put the deposit down on a party bus. You feel me? I already ordered her birthday outfit. All that. I already got her room hooked up. Got her a water chair for her to watch her TV on. She got a tablet, Nintendo, phone. She got everything she need when she with me. Her own food, their own refrigerator, their own juices. Like, she living her life. She living her best life. She happy. She with her father. And you just come take that like that. You just come take my daughter, man. You just come take my child from me. And I'm trying, bro. I've been doing good since I've been home from prison. I've been doing great, bro. I ain't been taking drugs like that. None of that shit, bro. And just simple fact, motherfuckers downplaying me doing good is crazy, bro. You from a jail cell, you hating on me and my daughter relationship, bro. Cause you ain't had a relationship with your father. You gonna make my daughter go through that pain and suffering? You give a fuck if that bitch die, bro. Real shit. For real, bro. For real. I don't care if she die, bro. I don't care if she die. Like, real shit. Got me getting hot. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, go up. Go ahead and go up. Go ahead, stimulate my mind. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I just took one an hour ago. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I don't care. Fuck it. I can't smoke no weed right now. I'm at work. Fuck it. My feelings hurt. My daughter get to school on time every day. Not eating no school lunch. Going to school money in her pocket so she can buy a good lunch. Or going to school with lunch. Stopping to get breakfast every morning. This shit that she not used to. Getting breakfast before she go to school. You don't gotta sit in the cafeteria. You ain't gotta walk home from school. It's cold. You getting picked up front door. Plus, you ain't gotta babysit your mother homegirl kids. You a child. You can be a child. Daddy here, pick me up. But my father dropped me off. That's what a child want, right? This bitch hating on my daughter. She hating on my daughter because my daughter don't like her. My daughter remind her. My daughter tell her she don't like her. That's anybody. If my mother had me babysitting, just being a babysitter, I wouldn't like my mother either. You feel me? I'm babysitting these people, kids. I don't know these people. How can you use your child? How can you use your child as a pawn? Anyway, how? Yeah, girl, I'm locked up, but I'm gonna leave Morgan over there so she can finish babysitting and whoop on her father right here. Work every day. We're gonna make sure she's straight. Something happened to my daughter over there while she with your homegirl, one of her boyfriends come in there and touch my daughter or something, then I'm in jail or something. Then I'm locked up in jail or something. Now nobody won. Because you locked up, my father locked up. Now she really freelancing. Now she really lost. Come on, yo. This girl don't think before she moves. She don't think at all. She don't think at all, bro. She don't think before she moves, man. She don't. And if you're a man, you feel it, bro. And if for you niggas out here that don't want to take care of your responsibility, don't want y'all kids, bro, stop making kids, bro. And another message, before you make a kid with somebody, bro, find out who they is, bro. I was 15 when I had my first child that I'm dealing with now. So I made a lot of mistakes. I ain't gonna say I was the perfect dad. I was a kid with a kid, still trying. But now I'm an adult and I got my life all the way together. I feel like this is a perfect timing for me and my daughter to be bonding. Why you locked up? Let us get our bond on. Let us get to know each other more. And you stopping that from a jail cell. Karma gonna eat her ass alive, bro. Karma gonna eat her alive. She mad. You've had 3 warrants. You had 3 warrants and they denied your bail. And you facing 3 years. You wanna bother me? You wanna see how this go? Cause that what? Her aunt even said once they come, do whatever they do, and find all right, she good, she staying here, she gonna be right back with me. So you ain't do nothing. Well, I don't know. They might be lying. But in my mind, you ain't do nothing. I won.
4 reasons why Green Chef makes eating clean easy for me. 1. My meals support my evolving goals and
boy, he working them ass up. But what I was saying while I was paused, I didn't know it was muted. What I was saying was, speaking of warrants, have you addressed the warrant or the people that's looking for you? Have you met with the detectives? He just recently did a video with Xavier, which we'll look at a little bit. But as far as like traction on his own YouTube, not really. He was posting on Instagram yesterday. But like I said, just speaking of warrants, because we speaking on your baby mom's 3 warrants that she had. Did you address them? That's what I was asking.
I won. I thought I won until I got that phone call last night. I'm trying to pick more than enough. She's like, Quail. She's like, Quail, I know you're going to
Y'all see the
but I gotta come pick more than enough. I'm like, wow,
let me move this real quick so y'all can see.
All right, remember I was telling you to make CPS on my baby father? Well, yeah. So since I got custody of Morgan, they want to make sure she's here with me and whoop. I'm like, huh? All right, but I can't say no. I can't do nothing about it because I don't got fucking custody. And that's the only thing, yo. I can't do nothing about it because I don't got full custody. That's the only problem, yo. If I had custody, I wouldn't even be going good. But if I tell my younger self something, I'd have been got that straight. I'd have been trying to get custody or something. Ready? I wish I could tell I wish I could go back. I needed something to put this in. Like, is that finished? Yeah.
Okay, because he was still at work. Okay.
On that board right there. All right. Well, we just leave it in the pan? Yeah. Every father, every daughter need a father, yo.
Every son need their father.
My sister, and look at their relationship, and that's the truth, bro. So I'm just praying that shit come out my favor. That's all, yo. Feel me? I know y'all love seeing Morgan on my live with me and stuff, but right now it's some heartache, real heartache times right now. But Shit get better with time, bro. But y'all females, bro, stop asking these fathers out these kids' life, bro. Cause it don't. You think you hurting the father? Yeah, you hurting me, but my daughter's suffering more than anything. You feel me? She need a fucking father. She the one that's suffering. She the one confused. She the one probably questioning herself. Well, do my parents love me? Why I gotta go through this?
What about
You
Junior?
in jail, calling everybody, doing this. Ooh. You got people watching me from jail about my daughter. Why my daughter wasn't in school breakfast this morning? Cause we don't eat school breakfast. We stop and get breakfast before school. But she there when that bell rang. Like you want to call and just start shit. Your
All right,
parents
that's about it
still
for
ain't
this
my parents
video,
still.
family. Let me run to the chat real quick before I get into the next part of this demonstration. Excuse me. What is that? Need some water. What in the world? Oh no, we gonna speak about it. They want it. We gonna speak about it. My throat chakra is trying to close up. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. We're gonna talk about it tonight. All right, hit the like button because it's free. Commenting is free. All that. Subscribing free. All right. Tell it, Cam. What about Krishan Jr.? Karan Jr. That's so true. The Y chromosome is something only a dad passes on to a son. See? All right. July 26th. Yes. 2025. Justice Save Jr. That's the date that the Holy Spirit put in your heart, 7, is July 26th. I believe it. You are right. Y chromosome are passed from father to son. So if stem cells or bone marrow is needed, Junior will need his dad. Welcome in, Hood Unlocked. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Hey, Barbara. How are you? Welcome in. Lord, watch over us on this platform. Give us a head of protection. Touch, Lord. Amen. Yes, y'all hit that like button. Hey, Miss Linda, how are you? Justice for Quran. Justice is here. So no longer are we saying justice is coming. The Holy Spirit sent it through the prophet, and she said that justice is here. That's us. Pray for the real 716. I just got a text. They shut his page down. We can't let the devil win. We have to come together for justice here and save Junior. Sorry for interrupting. Oh no, you good. I didn't know they did our peoples like that. I was just checking him out last night. What? Like his whole page? I wonder will he be able to get it back if he's starting fresh. Ayo, the real 716. If you ever want to come over here, come over here. We could collab. However we can help your channel get back, or if you want to start over from scratch, we can help you, and we're going to support you because definitely doing a good work. And when you're doing God's work, the enemy comes at you even harder. All right. So let's get into this next part of the demonstration, family. Again, I just want to put this picture in y'all head, okay? Now, I remember I said it before that let's keep going. Then we'll double back. So we're gonna watch a video. Okay. We're gonna watch the next video because I had to take my time, y'all, and really see this for what it was. So be patient with me. I had to go through all of this, man, and figure out what was what. Okay. Let me go back because it's been a while. Where'd it go? All right. So, all right. The next thing is here. And I just wanted you guys to get a timeline. so you can understand what's going on. So our first date was January 13th. And then, I mean, not January 13th, but December, what was it? Oh no, it was. Hold on, give me 1 second, because I don't want to get misquoted. Let me see. Let me just double check. All right, January 13th. And then on January 14th, he does another live stream. Now, this live stream, I want you guys to pay attention to, because he came back on live to show his subscribers and his family that his daughter was now with him. And we're not going to watch this whole live, but I just kind of want you guys to see him and how his energy is and how he sounds and how he's talking, the look in his eyes. You know, you guys are starting to see he was getting ready to lose one of his most recent and biggest investments. Okay? He just did a room up, TV, tablet, phone, everything, refrigerator, snacks in it, everything good. His purpose. Okay? Him with his purpose. This is him with his purpose. He loves her.
Them glasses cost more than Cartier, sure. So watch how you move around with them, sure.
Look how he talked to her. Like, he really loved his daughter. And I want Quail you to get back to that place where you would do anything out of love for your daughter. And if that means standing in your truth and you being the one to face her, before the world tells her, because if she has a phone, she has TikTok, all that stuff, I'm pretty sure she's kind of aware of what's going on. And before the world has the opportunity to tell her, you tell her. See, I always live by this thing, if you love me, tell me. Don't let me find out through somebody else. Because if I had to find out through somebody else before you tell me, now I have to question you. All right? Tell your baby before the world tells her. Before the world can paint this picture of you, you stand up for what you really and truly are. Stand in your truth. You were hurt. They took your purpose. They took something very close to you yet again. Your reason. They say something super important in this video, and once we get to that, we'll hop off of this.
They all the time.
They took anything, and they got like jeans on. Y'all know the designer. They Louis Vuitton, and I got my boots on. They So yeah, period. And I'm out.
Right here, period. You look like a little boy.
She's so beautiful.
From down the street.
Do the right thing, Quail.
So yeah, them Tom.
I don't want to put his baby too much on here. A cup is not a cup. It's a stem.
Oh, she on my side. Yeah, right. A cup is a cup. Right. I got $14 for you.
He cooking for his baby.
I want for it's a cup. It's a cup. No. You like Stanley.
No, I like cup.
You like Mark Quail cup?
Yeah.
Good, right? Yeah. All right.
That's good. I'm gonna buy one too.
Oh, you $14. Give it to you next year.
Next year.
This year. I meant last year, shorty. Shit.
Yeah. And yo.
Let me check my wallet. I think I'm broke.
So yeah, we got us some moonlight. And we all go to Jack House. They coming too. We gonna be lit. We gonna turn up. He looks so different today.
Who going to Jack House this weekend?
I think Larry is.
You going?
You already said I can go. Because you said I can go to Jack House. Yeah.
I always so quick to leave though. You ain't go see your grandmother. True on it. You ain't went saying true enough. You ain't like, no what?
I was going to tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, so.
You got gas money? You got gas money?
You got money.
I think Ashton hung up. He said get ready. That's why I gotta get this money for real. No, cause you bluffing. I ain't bluffing, True. I just be in the house like, man. Listen, the economy is up. I'm broke. Down, man. But no, I only bluffing. Real shit. Ask more. The day was my own. I've been off only day. More. I come home late every day. Don't I come home late every night? I get home around this time every night from work. I ain't coming outside after this time. Once it's dark, I'm in the house. I'm old ass man. I'm too grown for that. But I did just say y'all the other day. I thought. Didn't I know that the other day? Just give me that. Which one? Let's see. Just keep that for now. Just put mine in the microwave. You can put both of them on mine. You can put both of them. Let's get it out the way. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying. Excuse me.
I ain't gonna lie, that lasagna look busted.
Mm-hmm. Why you record me? I know that dance. That's that. It's not that dance. I'm gonna be ready. Tell me what you know about me, Big Quail money, and that GLE. Well, you already said. What the? There you are. Take this blunt so I can go there.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Yeah, she upstairs. Look, True, we got one. Look, we got one of them that y'all got.
I must have skipped over it the first time. Sorry, guys.
And then I want the best. This is True. Gang, 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 gang. Put your fingers in the air. Twist them up. Gang, gang, bang, gang, gang. Hold up. Me and my young niggas, we got the same thing. I'm tougher than Suge Knight. Fuck me to get shot. See what's going on. Bro, what did you give me for my birthday? I want some Louis Vuitton bags. I want like 3 of those. I want 3 stamps. I want like 5 stamps. 3 fake ones. $30. I want 2 other boots. Hey, True, what you doing, True? And then I want the best friend digging, I'm telling you. Girl, you better be writing this down because I want this for Jingle. Okay. So that's I want 2 Louis Vuitton bags. I want 5 stamps.
I should have time stamped it. What happened was she had said something about his other kid. And he said he don't like them. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back to that. All right, so let's get to this other video. I mean, I just wanted y'all to see his relationship with his baby. Him and his purpose, what he was living for, what he was doing every day while he woke up. All right. So my family happy. We're gonna be straight for life. Now, after that, I didn't see the baby anymore. All right. I didn't see the baby anymore after that. Now, I'm not sure if that was her last meeting with him or what the case may have been, but you don't see the baby on his lives anymore. All right. Keeping that in mind. Hurt people.
I've been quiet for a while. Talking about the smoke. Got my game from Butte.
Now, this is the day he got the call. Let me see the timestamp on this. I mean, the date stamps on this. I really believe this is the day he got the call, and I'll tell you why. So it went from January 14th. And most times when you live in 2025, if you're not carrying other people's content and you're not really a content creator, but you got a little bit of motion, right? You tend to post when there's something going on. All right. Keeping that in mind. You tend to post when you have something going on. If I'm going, I mean, not me personally, but I'm just using this as an example. I really don't have too many things to post. If I just sat in the house all day, I didn't get dressed, I didn't do anything, I'm just probably just going to post a little quote, right? But if I did something of what I see as value or worth being a memory captured, I'm going to capture that memory and I'm going to share it. So he shared with us that it was a possibility that he may have lost his daughter and that he wanted to see her by her birthday, on her birthday, because he had everything planned out. I'm not sure if he deleted lives that I don't know about, but from what's here, the ones you chose to keep didn't make sense. So maybe the ones that you got rid of was probably even worse if there were any. Okay. And my question was to myself was, if he could make a video, if he knows how to make a video members only, I would think that he understands how to delete the videos too. And so why would you choose to keep such incriminating videos? I didn't understand. But I digress. Now, when I first seen let's keep going. I don't want to give it away.
Taught to load a gun at 6 years old.
He was taught to load a gun at 6 years old. He's singing a song which it sounds like. This is the day it was maybe supposed to happen the first time, because I remember that it was something that everybody, like Krishan was trying to get everybody to go live at the same time. She was trying to be on live so they can have what is called an alibi. All right. So this could have been the day it happened. This could have been the day it was supposed to happen. But I really, really feel like this was the day where like he had made up in his mind that it was going down. I don't know who called what, who gave what, who did what. But from this moment is where we start seeing the change. Like I said, I'm studying this guy now. I'm studying this before his face start looking like it look now. This before he became restless. This before all that. So peep him as he's preparing himself. Pay attention to the words that he's saying, the songs that he's singing. And this is another message. You have to be mindful of the music that you're listening to. The enemy was in charge of music in heaven. The music industry today is demonic. They use music every day against people every day. It is a tool. It is a war on our youth with the music. And he falls in our youth category. When we say youth, I'm not just saying 18 and under. We know that youth is 25. You can still be in your youth. So the music that you listen to in preparation, I don't listen to music that I can't relate to. One thing about me, I love gospel music. A lot of other music just turn me off. It's got to be like a tie to that music. Like, oh, my mom used to listen to that song before she passed, or it's just an old school song that just sound good. But for most part, this new music, this drill, this pop them up down the street, lay them on the ground, leave them out to bleed, all that, I can't listen to it. I cannot relate to it. Sexy Red, Glorilla, Chris, I can't relate to what they're saying. Hot girls, what they call city girls. I can't relate, so I don't listen. When I'm in an energy where I'm maybe down on my luck, or I'm feeling bad, or I just want to be in a good mood, or I want to give God praise, my go-to is worship, the music, because it will put you in the place of good or bad. How come when people are dealing with a heartbreak, most times they go and listen to sad songs so they can be even more sadder. And the moment they start listening to some self-love, self-healing, some uplifting music, then they start coming out of that thing. Why do you think that so many people sell their souls, literally, to be a part of this thing? To be addicts, to be assaulted, to be abused. Because music is one of the most important tools. And the funniest thing is, the people who pour the most money into the music don't even look like the people that you see on the screen performing it. But the people who's pushing this agenda, I've heard rappers come out and artists come out and say, yeah, I had this fire song, man. I had this great idea, but it didn't fit their agenda, so they didn't put it out. But they pushed the worst of our music. They told us, hey, rap about this, and we did it. When you in the contract, you gotta do what you gotta do. But even the music he was listening to was putting him in preparation for what he was getting ready to do. There's no doubt in my mind. The only thing is, I want to know, if Quail, will you be man enough to just stand on it? If you did it, stand on it then. What's the purpose of punching somebody, but you ain't gonna let them know you hit? It was you that hit him. What's the purpose of working so hard on something and then say, you know what? I don't even want the credit for that. No. Stand on what you did. You meant it, right? The only reason why you would deny doing it is if you regret. You didn't really think it all the way through. Why you not standing on it? Because if I say something, I'm standing on it. If I do something, I'm standing on it. I don't care who here, who gone. I'm going to stand on it because I meant that. So did you not mean it? Can we see some remorse from you? Can the family get something to say before you get caught? Because when you get caught, man, you're just going to be screaming sorry because now you really want your freedom. But can you own it right now? And another thing that the Lord put in my heart, there's no cage. There's no jail cell worse than the one in your mind. You can be in jail and be freer than you will be outside. You can be outside, but be more locked up than the people that's in jail. Where's your mind? Free yourself mentally first, so you can then equip yourself for the next part of your calling. Because you can't go in there faking the funk. Don't get out here and be like, oh no, I ain't said that. He said that. No, I ain't do that. They did that. But then when you get behind the bars, you stand and talk like, yeah, I did such and such like this. That's not what you've been screaming. That's not what we have on record. So the thing is, if you did it, stand on that. Stand on it. Accept that. Yeah, I did that. And we can respect you as a man. We may not like what you did, but we can respect your honesty. See, one thing I can't do is be around fake. And that's what Seven just said. Like, I can't fake it with you. I'd rather not be around you if I got to think that I got to fake it with you. You can't expect that. You can only get the real. Because I'm not trying to be nothing but what I am. Stand on it. So let's get into this.
Georgia.
We from a town where everybody drowns. Shout out to people in Georgia. All right. The like button is free. Thanks for the ones that hit that like. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Back in January. Thank you. Quran was gone February 3rd. It was a test because he was in need. God was testing his heart. Come on now. Water down. Come on now. God was testing his heart with the same exact situation that you were going through. That's the craziest part. You was fighting for your daughter. He was fighting for his son. But I guess only girls need their dads. No. I work with the youth every day who don't have a father. Lost them to the grave, lost them to the streets, lost them to addiction, lost them to jail. And they're walking around with no guidance, no sense of who they are, where they come from, what they should do, where they're going. Because of the lack of their father. And so just as important as it is for a daughter to be around her father, so it is important for a son to be around his father. And I'm not taking away from women, but it's something that a father gives. Just like, when the household is broken, that's why this was not God's design. That you just have kids with this person and that person. I had an exchange today with my ex. They say it's a post going around on Facebook that July is the month of bereaved parents, meaning parents who have lost a child, right? And I shared the post. And I made it known that women who have experienced a loss such as this, it's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. You nor him were the one to blame, but God had more. Okay, God knew better. And so in return, this person reacted to the post, and I say, our baby would have been 8 months. Like, I know, but everything works out for the good, right? I say, but things would have probably been different. Well, a baby don't keep no man, a baby don't keep no woman, a baby won't fix no relationship, a baby don't keep one together, right? Well, you're right. The purpose of my child was not to be brought up in another child being brought up in another broken home. Because those are generational cycles that get passed down. Curses them in themselves come within it because it is out of order. Okay? It's out of order. And so just as well as the father is needed, the mother is needed because they both give something that neither one can give. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking away from women and just saying that, the man the only one. No, they both play a significant part. You ever seen a boy who didn't have a mother in his life? Chances are he don't like women. I'm not saying that he won't date a woman, but deep down inside he don't like women because he was hurt by the first woman who was sent to love him. Girls go on because they looking for love and they looking for love here and there because they looking for the love that their dad wasn't able to give them. So they're both equally important. I can't teach my sons how to be a man. Their father can. And they can give them guidance. I can give my 2 cents as a woman, but ultimately they look up to their dad. Now my daughter, her dad can't really raise her. Thank God she has me. Right? Thank God she has me because it takes from both sides to pour into this one vessel. So why? My question. Why was this same energy not applied to Ronnie when he was fighting the same fight? It may have looked different, but spiritually, it was the same fight, an attack on your life, attack on your child life, an attack on your family's destiny. Why did you do that to him? when he was going through the same thing. It may have looked different, but y'all both was fighting for your own. Come on, man. Let's get through these comments. Then it said Krishan went to Baltimore around that time. Wax said Krishan went to Baltimore. And Ronnie, I guess that was the end of Ronnie. Allegedly. Whether she was on her stream, Wax had the picture that night. I'm glad Seven said that, because Seven, I'm about to get to that. We about to dig into that in the next video. It's true. Please hit that like. Yes. You need to get in touch with the real 716 cabin for likes. They know the update about Ronnie's info. Don't want to say too much. That's how he got his channel deleted, allegedly. I heard that. I seen last night somewhere where he said he jumped into somebody's live and they were kind of discussing. I thought that's who they were talking about then. Touch Lord, open the eyes and hearts open the eyes of our hearts. Justice is here. I've been knowing the dates too. I watched and studied them and got people involved on February 4th. I walked it. I really had love for Quran. But thank you. All right, yes, justice. Justice for Quran. Hey, Sheba. Thank you, family, for showing her love. Stand 10 toes down on it. Stand 10 toes down on it. Yeah. All right. Let me see what else we can get here. Hey, Carmen. Carmen in the building, family. Justice is here. That part for Quran and family and Slave Jr. Hey, Carmen, love. Y'all might have to catch the replay because we already digging deep into this thing. For real. We already. Yes, need both parents. Thank you. Thank you for that. Lord, we're doing God's work. I'm telling you, this is God's work. I really feel like I'm stepping into my calling, y'all. She did. There are pictures of Blue, Jaden, and kids. Blue was with Jaden, and Krishan was with Ronnie. From my understanding, and I have to say allegedly, they slept together before he passed away. From my understanding, that's what the word is on the YouTube streets. What I also remember, I want to take us back to this real quick. I want to take us back here. And I thought it was super weird. Let's watch this, and I know y'all probably seen it, but I seen it again, and then it didn't make sense to me. Because then now I had to include what AJ said, that it was pre-planned, this whole scene. And now I started scratching my head. Let's look at this.
Girl, right.
I had to slow it down because I was looking at something else. That's what I'm telling you. Like when I tell you I was really digging in, I was really digging in.
Yeah.
All right.
Junior right here.
My question is, why are they in the back area of this store? If you're going to the mall to go shopping, how did you end up in the employee only area of the subway? And then even her initial reaction just seemed fake to me. Now I heard that she actually called for him to come because they were trying to see their mark. What kind of car is he driving? Where are he going to go afterwards? Can we catch him right here? I didn't understand that if you were just shopping, how did they all, because not just her, how did they all end up in an employee only zone of the subway? It was just a question. Now I went back because I had to see something about Ronnie. And when I fell across this, I couldn't be like, I was like, what? Me, my son, and my baby mom. It's a shame how far people go to control a lie. Okay? What are y'all doing in the employee only like area?
Weird as a bitch. You weird as shit.
Why did they have a baby in an employee only zone? I'm confused. I'm really trying to understand this, and it's not making sense. So unless you were meeting someone who worked at Subway, where did you know someone that worked there? Were you taking, pictures with the employees at first? Did something happen where it spilled over and y'all walked back there? I'm trying to understand how y'all end up right here.
No, you're right here. Weird as a bitch. You weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my
See, don't seem like she know them.
That's my son.
Do y'all see them walking from behind the work zone? This isn't giving I'm just a customer here shopping and my baby daddy ran up on me. This lady looked like she's already on the phone with the police. How did they get back there? I'm so confused, family. I'm coming to check.
What you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call them. Nobody touch you. Call them. Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops. That's weird as shit. You gonna sit the house.
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog.
Be sure to like, comment,
What y'all
and
think
subscribe.
about that? I just thought it was super weird.
You a police ass bitch. You a police ass bitch.
I'm not gonna we're not gonna play the rest of that video. But I went back looking for something in particular and I ran across that, and the question just won't leave my mind. For some reason, it just won't leave my mind. He was like, thank him. Ronnie don't know me. The Holy Spirit said, thank him. Okay. So let's get back to the video I want us to talk about day before. We see it in his eyes now. It's not the same Quail we just seen. This is not the same Quail we seen. I mean, technically it is. But you know what I'm saying. From how he was when he was talking about his daughter, how he was with his dogs, how he was, when he got off work, when he was with his daughter. This is a whole different Quail we about to see. Okay?
Y'all wanna kill me? Y'all can't get with me. Stop telling folks. Stop telling folks that we beefing for I fuck your mother or your children.
That's crazy. I laughed when he fixed this part.
He should have said for I fuck the mother of your children. Stop telling folks that we beef for I fuck the mother of your children.
That took me out. I ain't gonna lie. Because he caught himself like, what did I just say?
Yeah, I ain't really eating no snacks. I ain't no snack type.
Well, thank you, Seven. God is good.
You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't let him know yet. I'm gonna call him. I already called him this morning before I called you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let him know you're gonna bring him down tonight. Yeah. And you said she comes down there sometime? Oh, fuck my female car. Hold up. Right.
I thought you don't leave the house with less than $500.
Hey, I lost my fucking car. Three. I ain't heard nothing from the center.
Oh, I paid attention to his clothes, his shoes,
What's that?
chain.
What's that word? I've been quiet, but I'm watching. You know, you two talking about the smoke. I was loaded to the gun at 8 years old.
This is a shot at Ronnie. They talking about the smoke. You on YouTube talking about the smoke. I was told to hold up at either load, tote, or hold, at 8 years old. Okay?
Grab my K, I'm gone. Fuck kissing ass, I'm on. I'm back pouring ace pussy. I'm back getting in my zone. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. He back in his zone. He meant that. He meant that. If you know, you know. I'm back in my zone. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
All right.
Gotta go up.
What did he say? Go up. What Blueface asked Krishan? You about to go up without me? What has she been doing? Going up. What has he been trying to do? Go up. Well, in the industry, when you involved, with certain things, you go to the next level and the next level and the next level. The more you sell your soul, or the more you do, the more you sacrifice, the more you give up, right? That's how you go up. That's how you go to the next level. Pay attention. No shadow of a doubt in my mind. Quail, do the righteous thing and turn yourself in, man.
Stupid ass bitch. We get 2 regular black mouses. Yeah. Apple juice.
I like apple juice too.
2 black mouses.
Dang, cuz.
I got 25.
Hey, Auntie, if you on here,
Hey.
tell your nephew turn himself in, man. You about to be shocked if you didn't believe this. Auntie, if you doubted this for a second, tonight, you're not gonna doubt it anymore, man.
What's that word?
What's that word? What's that word? Waiting on the word.
I should get an apple or banana this morning. Orange. The whole skating crowd still there. 100% apple juice will do you right. That's if you drugging. If you taking drugs, like 3 days a day.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, not because shout out to Ruby K last night. Because that roach spray, y'all. Blueface doing roach spray. I didn't know they even did roach spray. What is going on with our people? Roach spray? You can be free and still trapped. There's no cage outside of you that can keep you hostage if you are free in your mind. Be free, man. Roach spray, man. It's crazy.
I've been quiet, but I'm watching. YouTube talking about the smoke.
Mm-hmm. He mean that. He mean that. Look, it may not sound like a whole lot, but I want to say what they say. is it 70% of communication is nonverbal? 70% or 80%, somewhere within that line of most communication that happens every single day is nonverbal. So what that means is you have to hear the 70%. You have to see the 70%. You have to feel the 70% because you just may not hear it. We have 6 senses. 6. Sometimes a lot of it is not going to be what you hear. It may not even be what you hear externally. Because for some, like me, I really feel like I can hear people's thoughts. I'm that tapped in. Like, I really feel as though I can feel and hear people's thoughts. I can hear conversations that happen not around me. I can tap into somebody's energy just by simply thinking about them and hear the last thing they said about me in their voice. I'd be like, dang, I ain't talked to such and such in a while. Let me call them up. And guess what? When I'm thinking about calling them, they calling me. Because I felt you pull on my energy. The thing about words are, once you release them into the atmosphere, anybody can tap into it. That's the reality. So a lot of what he don't say says everything. And we got to pay attention to what he's not saying. He mean it. Look at his eyes. It's like, you know how like, oh yeah, boy, you know you in trouble. I'm about to whoop that tail. Look, pay attention.
I'm quiet, but I'm watching. On YouTube talking about the smoke.
That face.
That's all right. That's all right. Got
That
my
face.
K, I'm gone. Fuck kissing ass, I'm on. I'm back pouring ace pussy. I'm back in my.
Got my K, and I'm on. Come on now. Just like God will drop something into your spirit and you say it, so will the enemy. So will the enemy. Oh, he will. I remember sitting at a car. Sitting at a stop sign. Oh, not a stop sign, a stop light. My bad. I was sitting at a stoplight and I was waiting for it to turn green. And a man began to walk across the street. And the enemy sat there and told me, push the gas, run him over. I said, what? What? Because I couldn't believe I just heard what I heard. So yeah, he doubled down, y'all. He said, yeah, step on the gas and run him over. I had to rebuke him. So just like that, just like God will drop something into your heart, like he do with us every day, so will the enemy, y'all.
One thing about me, I be knowing motherfuckers. I read shit like a book.
Me too.
I be telling motherfuckers when shit hit the fan, everybody sending me shit. Quail, you said this. Quail, you said this. You see what such and such just said?
Now he responding to basically what was going on between Chastity and Krishan and all her sisters and how they was beefing and how he said they was using her and all that stuff. So this is no longer about to be about Ronnie, but about Krishan.
Everything Krishan said, I've been said this shit.
He believed her. All right. Let me check the comments and then we're going on to the next one, family. Let me actually, I want to share something with y'all because y'all know why we here. Y'all know why we here. Y'all know exactly why we here. Y'all know exactly what this live is about. Now, when I first seen it, okay, when I first seen it, I read the comments and somebody said, that's Ronnie hat. That's Ronnie mask. That's how I got here. I went back to look at this video to make sure I wasn't tripping. But I knew when I seen him, he had that same hat on. Now, you could say, oh, you reaching, or you could say, no, you're not reaching. All right. I was confused because, and we'll get into it a little bit more. The reason why I was confused, and God had to show me why I was confused, it had to let me know why I was confused and bring me clarity. We'll get to this video here. And I'm gonna skip. So this was what he posted on February 4th, the next day. So it didn't happen on the 3rd. Now, as of this day, Ronnie has now passed away. Okay. At this moment, Ronnie is no longer with us. He captioned it, "Hope trauma beat Ronnie, but for playing too." And he laughed. Okay. So I watched this. And when he put it on, I instantly felt like he looked like Ronnie. I said, I know he just had a black ski mask on. So maybe it was this same black ski mask. That's what I thought to myself. But this ski mask here is like a fleecy type of material. All right, I tell you, to pay attention to detail. One thing about me is I'm going to pay attention. Now, previous to this, I've seen him wear a black ski mask. No times. Pay attention to what I just said. And you can go and do your own research. I seen him wear it. Matter of fact, one time he was walking his dog. I'm not saying that there aren't videos where he had a black ski mask. But what I'm saying is there was only one video, which was months ago, where he had this black ski mask on. So he comes back out on February 3rd wearing this black ski mask. And again, it's kind of like a fleecy type of material. It's not the type of material from Ronnie's ski mask. Ronnie's ski mask was like maybe polyester or like a stretchy material. It's hard to, I just really know cotton because I really only work with cotton or jeans, but like the stretchy type of material, okay? It wasn't this loose. But looking at this and then looking at this, he began to look like Ronnie. Now, most times back in the day, people took souvenirs. If there was a hit called, you had to have some kind of proof that you did it. That you did it. And so here we see him wearing Ronnie's crown. Back then, the victor would take the crown and take it back to the people to say, I have did away with this person. Okay? So I'm going to add this to the screen. And I'm mad I didn't know it wasn't on there. And my apologies. So this is what I meant when I said he began to look like Ronnie. Here, this is like fleecy. It just gives a whole different vibe. It just gives, okay, that's Quail. But the moment I see him in this, it began to give Ronnie. It began to give Ronnie. So this is the night that Ronnie was unalive. Now pay attention. I'll put the captions on. Pay attention to what he said, because I'm gonna let you know, like, he told on himself more than he realized he told on himself.
About no Ronnie. Bitch ass nigga was talking shit about trauma when he died.
Okay. If he been had this ski mask, why he checking himself out and it like it's brand new? You know how somebody put something brand new on and they keep checking themselves out to see how they look with it on? This is what this gave. It was brand new to him, and he was trying to figure out what it looked like. But he also had to send a sign to someone somewhere that he did it. Okay? All right.
My best friend did. A lot of tables turned. A month later.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, family.
While you watch, you shout your mouth. Dumbass. Dumbass in this thing. Stupid, man. That's what your dumbass get. The same dumbass nigga that was talking about trauma. Your man's dead. Look, stupid ass. How the fuck did you get kept in the camp? Niggas gotta stop that. Man. Know how to fucking move.
Is he not pacing like he nervous, y'all? Doesn't he give like he nervous?
Condolence towards the mother, because I know how she feel, but
he do know.
It's the same thing.
He do know how she feel, because he had his daughter taken from him, just like she had her son taken from her. So when he said that, he really, really meant that, because I know how she feels. It's a crazy world we living in, family.
Bro, I swear to God, 5'4", I ain't even gonna go out to be honest. Same bitch ass nigga that was praying, I'm gonna die. All this trauma did, your best friend did. Ooh, now trauma gonna beat the shit out you. Trauma gonna beat the shit out that boy. Get you. Stop this dumbass. Straight out. Wow. This dumbass. He's so fucking stupid. How the fuck? Told me. This nigga Ronnie told me he's gonna last longer than me. Oh, give a fuck. I don't care, bitch. When I hate you, I don't give a fuck if you die or live. Fuck that little boy. That's about the top of this shit. It's so muddy, but I love it, baby. Fuck if you die or live. Fuck that little boy. That's about the top of this shit. It's so muddy, but I love it, baby.
It sounds like he said something about getting some money for that little baby.
Ronnie, how the fuck he check out like that? I didn't even get a chance to put no hands on him. I ain't. Where's homeboys at? Nobody gonna slide for him?
That's crazy. So he just called out his homeboys, y'all.
The same nigga that was really playing with me about trauma, bro. And my DM talking about your man's dead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was dragging. I thought he was killing man. The fuck? Feel sorry for his mother though. That post I seen with his mother, it's just sad, bro.
The post you seen with his mother was sad. Did it go viral? Did you look her up? How did you see the post? Is it just friends you may know? Y'all was already friends? Did it go, like, how did you know about the post that his mother made? Already. All right, pay attention, family.
We playing street, bro. Playing them street games. Leave that shit for the county, my boy. Leave that shit, man. Leave that shit for the city. Y'all niggas out Southern Maryland tripping.
Southern Maryland. So you knew where he was at.
I don't care, bro. That boy's gone. I don't need this on dead people, but fuck it. What? I got to eat this up. This nigga made me mad that day he said what he said about Trump. That boy again. His dumbass watching his red views.
How you know that?
Hold to your heart, you hold to your heart. You know I be selling that boy out my part, serving that boy out the back of the yard.
So when I seen it, I was like, well, I seen him with this. I was like, that looked like Ronnie had his ski mask. And people had said that that's Ronnie's ski mask. Okay, so I went back to the videos. That's why I went to the video at the mall because I need to see this freaking mask. But I said, well, why is the check mark on the left side on Ronnie's head, but on the right side of Quail head? So I looked up the mask. And the way that Nike does it, it looks like for the most part on these face masks, it's going to be on the left side, right? It's on the left side, the same as Ronnie's. So I said, well, it can't be that same mask then because it's on the other side. It just can't be that same mask. And I looked at it and I said, okay, that's giving the same material. I mean, his lighting is a little bit different, but the check mark is on the other side. It just don't add up to me. And so then God said, Kamala, he flipped the mirror on the camera. And so that's why it is showing up on the opposite side. Because when you're streaming, you have the option to mirror your camera and it will make everything look like it's on the other side. It made sense. Okay, so maybe this is the mask. I got to keep digging. I got to keep watching. I got to keep listening. God, show me this is that mask. Okay. And you know what God do? If you ask, he will provide. I'm going to tell you, Quail, turn yourself in, love. Turn yourself in.
I'm just playing my part. Put up in the garage. Sit on that lane like a fish for the dog. Hop in the Porsche. This bitch ass nigga told me he's gonna last longer than me. Ronnie, how the fuck you check out the first month of 2025? You check out, bro, or is it the second month? It's still too fast. Still too fast. You need the summertime. You got spanked in the winter time, bro. Come on, bro. This that season you on everything. This that season
you see how he steady showing it all? He is putting it in plain as view. So if you were nowhere near Ronnie, how did you end up with his mask? And my question is for his family. What was given back to you that was on his person? And was his mask in there? Ronnie didn't go nowhere without a mask on. From my understanding, it was very, especially on the night scene, I could see him having his mask on. Because he said, I gotta wash my back. I'm not just anybody. Okay, I need to keep going.
Come on, bro. This that season you on everything. This that season you watching.
You still checking it out?
You moving righteous. Me and my niggas so motherfucking tight. You can't even tell them what part. Fuck a bitch every single damn night. Ain't nothing but an avatar. How the fuck? Hey, yo, what's that? I'm trying to figure out what happened. Somebody in the comments, what happened, yo? What the fuck? Where this nigga get? Where the fuck this nigga run?
So when I say, okay, now this right here, these little stitches right here on the top part, you know, where they bring the seams in. Well, Ronnie didn't look like that. His looked like it was white almost. It looked like it had white stitching in it. Okay? Because of the lighting, it looked like it had white stitches in it. Again, Ronnie said, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, so I'm going to keep paying attention. I just kept going back. I couldn't let off it. I mean, when I tell you I couldn't let up off it. I get back here. And I say, you know what? Let me find somewhere where Ronnie was wearing this mask. Outside of this video, okay? Let this train go past real quick because it's super loud. All right. I say, let me find this mask. I need to see this mask from a different perspective. Okay. And I found a really, 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 really good video of that mask. I ended up seeing this video here, which by almost
the marriage 650.
I know. Seal the deal for me, and I'm gonna slow this down if I can.
How much they is? Oh, why? I already did my shit right here. Oh, why?
I want y'all to pay attention to the corner, the end piece of this Nike check, and how it's like lifted up a little bit. Pay attention to the end of the Nike check, where the transfer is now coming off of the mask. Well, that's odd, because say you had said, okay, I bought that mask. I've seen a whole bunch of people in Baltimore. We'll see the video of the young kids that's wearing these masks. Same one, Nike check and everything. But what would be the chances are the night of you post this video of Ronnie's passing and the check mark be lifting in the same place that Ronnie's check mark was lifting? And this sealed the deal for me, because I couldn't ignore that this is the mask. This is the mask. This is Ronnie's mask. It's no ands, ifs, buts, maybe, nothing about it. This is his mask. Now pay attention, family.
I got shit going on.
I'm gonna make it large. Pay attention to the corner piece right here. That's sitting out.
Yes.
Run it back. Now watch this. Do y'all see that transfer sitting up on that ski mask? I'm coming to the comments. Let me get my charger. I could keep y'all much longer, family, but listen, justice is here. Justice is here. Justice is here. Do y'all see it lifting on the side? I'm coming to the comment. He's on that blue stuff. Yeah. We don't know that blue doing that. Victoria started, ain't it? Started that lie. I just thought that was crazy. Roach Ray? That's crazy. Said that because she throws dumb people off to take it off of her. Oh, okay. I pray sometimes before I watch Krishan live. You have to. That's creepy. Did I miss somebody? No. Hey, Daphne. Comments real good. That is why you are not fooled and follow your own thoughts, ain't it? I say that is crazy. I hope not. Yes, guys, make sure I hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And this is out of all the videos that I posted, besides the one where I said Karan Jr. is Karan's, this needs to be through the algorithm. This needs to be one of my most watched videos. So please help us get through the algorithm by hitting that like button, commenting, all that good stuff in here, and let them get that engagement so they can send it through. So hopefully it reaches the right people's desk. For real. All right, let's see. Justice is here. Thank you. Seven said I'm on it. He wanted to be Karan. Come on now. They say yes, it is. I did think it was Ronnie at first because it makes them look alike. Because it's something about that mask. I don't know. It's something about that mask. It's not the same one. He wants to be Ronnie to get Victoria. He got one. Karan got one or had one. I'm getting to the comment. 7, please beat me down there. How do you feel? I'm about to show you this. After I get to these comments, I'm going to show y'all. And y'all going to see the exact same piece of the check mark hanging up on Ronnie's. Like sticking up on Ronnie's, the same one. What are the chances, though? That is when Karan's spirit came in, telling on himself. After that happened to Chastity, man, I wouldn't put it past them. Yep. 7 said justice is here. The confirmation steady keep coming. He set him up, then slept with Chastity allegedly. Chastity ex BD got himself. He pulled his on the public. I was wondering how did it go from just checking with him to unaliving him. Mr. turned on Chastity for Rob. Justice is here. Hey, Tata. She said everyone has that hat. She said, okay, that's crazy. Some people just be talking, telling stuff, and they believe like Satan do. He said she gotta go. It's not the mask. Y'all have a great night. Justice is here. Her fans are not ready to face the truth. I said that. So Cam, that is 2 different masks that Mr. Quail has. I'm not sure if that was a question or a statement. I think she's like, okay, I think I got what you were saying. They take trophies at times when they unalive people. Dirty work. I said that was Karan Mask, the wine cartoonist. All right, I want to show y'all Ronnie with this mask on. Where the same piece. What would be the chances that he didn't wear it the day before? I haven't seen this Nike mask previously. he keeps showing it off like he wants someone to see it, or he's checking himself. I don't when I have new stuff on, I tend to check like what I look like. You know, you can, but when it's you done wore it a couple of times, you're not really checking on it like that. And so I just couldn't ignore the fact that he just kept, maybe that was a part of the troll, or maybe that was him having his trophy. Okay. So let me show you Ronnie mess. I just want to know what's the chances of that. I just it didn't sit right with me.
That's coming out my mouth. Y'all thinking I won't say this if he home? Do y'all know he put respect on my name?
All right.
Do y'all
you gotta
know that?
catch it. I mean, it's small. This is a small detail, y'all. And sometimes the rock that the builder refuses, Lord Jesus God. Sometimes the rock that the builders refuse becomes the cornerstone. Something as small as this could steal this case if the right people are paying attention. Now, again, he flipped his mirror so the check is on the opposite side. Okay. Other than that, when you see this check mark right here, the tail of the check mark is lifted up in the same exact space. What are the chances of that?
Y'all see,
you can see it
him,
now.
Bodine, Whack. Don't none of them fake quick pyro play with me, bro. No.
You can see, I wish I can slow this down, but I wasn't able to figure out how to slow this down.
Bro? Or if they don't, tell them to play with me. Tell Brick Baby play with me. Tell Adam 22 play with me. Tell any of them bitches play with me. Tell them.
See it lifting
and tell them I said it.
Do y'all see it?
We're gonna see where this shit go. This ain't that. Y'all know what it is, bro.
So now I just noticed not only is the back part of it lifting, but the front part of it is also lifting. Okay? I mean, this is one hell of a troll. This is one hell of a troll. That you would even make the little pieces of the check mark stick the same.
I'll give you the rest. How much is that?
Y'all see? You can see it now with his head to the side, but you can
give me my shit so I get the fuck out of here.
In the front. So how many? I'm glad the people that left, because everything is not for everybody, right? What are the chances that in the same exact places, the mask has the same flaws? What is the chances?
Fuck out of here. I'm already mad, bro.
What is the chance?
Shit up to you, bro. Shit up to you, bro.
Count it. The mirror's $650.
I know how much they is.
Oh, why?
I already did my shit right here.
Oh, why?
I'm already mad.
You can see it lifted here and here. You can see it lifted.
Oh, why?
I got shit going on. 1, 2,
peeling off.
3.
Peeling off in the front. Peeling off in the back. I'm coming to the comments. I said that mask was Karan allegedly. He had one on before Karan passed. This one looked different because his hair not done. What about the material, 7? Why is this material more shiny and look like it's more what kind of material is this? What kind of material is this shirt that I got on? Because it's giving the same exact material, like nylon or something like that, or something like that. What is this? Polyester. It's spandex. I can't really see behind me. That's what it looked like it's saying. Spandex. That's the word. You know, like Speedo material, legging material. What's the chances that the check mark is lifting in the same space? And why now all of a sudden wear this hat so much? This ski mask so much. Let's go back to this other video. I'm gonna let y'all watch this one more time because hopefully y'all catch it. This is what I say, like, God led me. And I know a lot of people may not believe this. God led me. And sometimes it'll be the smallest, it only takes the smallest thing. You know how they say the hay that broke the camel's back? Justice is here.
I'll give you the rest. How much is that? Just give me my shit so I get the fuck out of here. I'm already mad, bro. It's up to you, bro.
What a coincidence. I'm just saying, I mean, I could be reaching. What a coincidence. So back to him. Here.
Ronnie, dog. Get shot at. Told his dumb ass he was gonna be a John Doe. Can somebody confirm that Ronnie did for real, yo? Stop.
Okay, I'll do it. I got you, Simon. I see you. I'm trying to see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch this while I get that for you in the background.
You drink that tea. Drink it. Drink it while it's hot. We'll put it on 30 seconds. Mama, you talking about him? Your man's dead. Your man got smoked. Your man got smoked. Your man got smoked. Yeah. Fuck that boy. Oh, he is his family. Yeah. I've been watching them reviews and playing his bumpers right. His dumb ass. How you in the streets? You don't know how to fucking move. Probably thought he was ready to go. Huh? He probably thought he was ready to get some cool ass. Got his dumb ass blew up. I think you see it coming. Okay. What that red? What you got? What that? Ass thrown up and shit. Real shit though, yo. You know, I ain't even no petty nigga for real. I ain't even no steelo, but not even a whole month ago, this man was just in my DM talking about that's what I'm trying to do. So fuck that boy. And this bleach and that, write that down. Then I'm gonna get and put something else down so it smells good. Fuck that boy. Y'all don't follow me on the gram, so y'all probably remember when I posted the fucking, well, whoever followed me on the gram, y'all remember when I posted that shit, you said trauma. Your man did. Oh, he said some old cold shit. Your man did, ain't coming back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fathers go for shit. I'm supposed to go be out here looking for a female to do something too. You out here, this nigga out here getting beat up by security and getting wore out the first of the year is crazy, bro. You'll make the world dinner. How fast can you check out in a year? This nigga went 33 days. I know you probably was like, yeah, New Year's revolution. I'm gonna fuck the world up this year. Shit. I'm gonna see Christian again. I'm gonna go viral, and I'm gonna fuck the city up this year. What? Ain't happening, Captain. I'm telling you, God don't play about his loved ones, you stupid ass man. Stupid ass man. I don't try to go. Get your head when you see you. Gonna beat his dumb ass up. Yo, anybody fuck girl?
bitch is good, but they fit for you. What the fuck? What happened, yo? Nobody know what happened, yo? What the fuck Ronnie and do, yo? Yeah. What the fuck, Ronnie? Y'all serious, yo? For real, though? I thought somebody was trolling me. Y'all for real, bro? Ronnie really died? Oh my God, bro. Stop playing. He really is confirmed by his family. Oh my gosh, Ronnie. We posted. Ronnie, we supposed to. No, we supposed to link up, bro, and fix it, bro. Shit, bro.
We were supposed to link up and fix it, bro. Well, that's crazy that God, I mean, not crazy, but that would be crazy that you would say that. Because here in Genesis 4, and nothing new under the sun. That's what y'all need to know. Cain says to his brother, let's go out to the field. Let's link. In other words, let's link up and go out to the field. So they went out. Then Cain attacked his brother. Okay. Well, a lot of people say he might have been waiting on somebody. I don't think he was waiting on Quail. Because what I found yesterday, and I'll take the copyright strike. I mean, I don't care. I'll take the copyright strike. It must be. But the fact that Blueface is funny. I mean, extremely funny. And the video is actually like 5 years old. Okay. The video is like 5 years old. Oh man, they got rid of it. Let me see. Oh, it looked like they got rid of it. Did it snap in? Is it too late? I missed it. Okay. It's all right. I'm gonna pull up. They made a post on Blueface Instagram. And the song was called First Mission by Blueface. All right. And now I'm gonna play it and I'll get rid of it later. But I want y'all to hear because he reshared this song yesterday. This is a 5-year-old song, but he reshared this song yesterday, which is crazy. Give me 1 second as this ad go by.
Duck bitch so we don't hit you. Y'all got poles in the wheel like we going fishing.
Listen to what he said now, and I'm gonna get rid of it later.
Hello. Blueface, baby. Yeah, hey, bitch. Get on the phone, call that nigga, act like you really miss him. Tell him to pull up, then duck, bitch, so we don't hit you. Y'all got poles in the wheel like we going fishing. Let me take you on your first mission.
That's all I'm gonna play. What are the chances that he posted that yesterday? The song said, call him up and tell him that you miss him. You better duck. Girl, come on now. Let me take you on your first mission.
Face, baby. Yeah, hey, bitch. Get on the phone, call that nigga, act like you really miss him. Tell him to pull up, then duck, bitch, so we don't hit you. Y'all got poles in the wheel like we going fishing.
We all got poles in the whip like we going fishing. Now, all the songs in the world that you have, Blueface, why share that one right now? I mean, it just kind of sound like they just took the lyrics of his song and just said it to Krishan. Get on the phone and call him like you miss him. But when we get the busting, you best to duck. Now, some people say, and I'm going to say allegedly, some people say Krishan was there. Some people say she was the one who pulled the trigger. I'm not saying that. I feel as though Quail did it. Not because of the DNA test. No, that played a part in it. He didn't do it because of the DNA test. They said, and I'm gonna go, and that's why I made this. Let me go to our original picture that we was using. The one we used for our thumbnail. I believe was this one. Okay. Now on here is a comment from one of our family members. Okay. They came and they said, and I spoke about this comment. It says, I've seen the picture of the guy who is believed to be the real father. If you think Junior looks like Ronnie, your mouth is going to drop on the floor if you see this guy. The picture is definitely on the internet. But on another note, respectfully, you guys have to stop saying the DNA test was the cause of Ronnie's unaliving. The real reason is because Krishan is the one that pulled the trigger, not Ronnie, on the man Geronimo in California. And Ronnie was about to expose that. Krishan was never charged, and she's about to be for that crime. And now Ronnie. A case is being built. Okay? Hurt people hurt people. So this family member is right and wrong at the same time. And I don't mean you any disrespect. What I believe is Wack was upset, had to protect his investment, and he seen someone that he could easily use. And so Quail made a statement. Quail had made a statement during his live. And he said, someone confirmed that he really gone. Someone confirmed that Ronnie is really gone. Okay. Well, a lot of people was wondering how Wack got the news first in the picture and why he posted it. Well, we know they couldn't be in communication over the phone after something like this. They knew they couldn't send him the picture. So when he said someone confirmed, did Wack post it in confirmation that he was gone? I'm wearing a mask. I did what you asked me to do. But will you confirm that he really gone? I thought that was kind of crazy. Because I didn't understand why would he post that? How did he get it? Is Wack from Baltimore? That he just knows somebody down the street? Now they saying that Kim is separating herself from Krishan. I don't know how true that is. But is it possible? Is it safe to say that she just may very well be trying to separate herself from the whole situation? Ride it out as long as you can. But the people are talking and their name getting caught up in it. So the family asked me for a bigger picture. I'm going to give you guys a bigger picture. I'm making sure I do this the right way. Let me remove this. Not this picture. Not this picture. I got another picture coming for you, 7. I just took a screenshot and I'm gonna put them side by side. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you one and then I'm gonna show you the other. Okay. Now, I'm gonna show you this. Do you see how it's sprayed? Like it's coming up. Can you see this, 7? And I'm gonna go back. Let me go back and get the front piece as well. That's what I need to do. I need to get the front piece hanging up as well. One second. Man, I wish I could make this thing slower. I mean, I would have to record it. I could record it real quick and stop it. I ain't trying to take a extra 10, unnecessary 10. I get this front piece that's hanging. So then we can compare it to Ronnie's. Because I just don't understand the chances of something. It may seem minute, but when you are working investigation, they can't ignore even something this small when you're talking about closing a case. Let me use this picture. I'm going to show you guys. Now I'm going to pull up to the stage. Ronnie wearing this hat. Now, if you can see it in the front, I thought so too. And that's why I double checked it. Remember I said earlier, I said, well, his look like it's white versus the one Quail had on. It didn't look like that. But then I had to think about it. You have to consider the lighting of everything because even the mask looks different here and it looks different here. Let me pull it up for you guys. I'm going to screen share this. I got to remove some up off of here. Let me remove this one. I'm going to screen share. It's crazy. I'm trying to remind myself what I'm doing. while at the same time doing it. So when you see it in a different lighting, it looks different. It looks different here. It's all about lighting. It really boils down to lighting. It really boils down to lighting.
Hold to your heart, you hold to your heart. You know I be selling that boy out my car, serving that boy out the back of the yard. Fuck with your bum.
I had to slow them down, y'all, so I can catch it. I'm telling you, this would be where I start. I mean, if I was the detective, let me get that mask. Yeah, we better run DNA on that. Where that mask at? Oh, you ain't got it? Why you get rid of it? Why you get rid of it then? If it was yours, why we not seeing him wearing it no more? I mean, it's hot now, I guess. Pay attention to the mask family. Pay attention to the ends of the check mark. I turned the volume off so it's like not that weird sound. I need us to catch this. Okay, pay attention. All right, he showed it the one time. For some reason, he is showing this to us. Now I thought that too, like, dang, well, why it look like this? And that's how it ended back up on when they was at the mall. That's how I ended up back at the mall. And I was wanting to see, like, why do it look different there than in the other one? Well, this one kind of looked like it has like that white stitching in it here. Because it just depends on how the light hit it. If the light hit it a specific way, it looked like it has white stitching, but then it goes away depending on the light. This could be a reach, y'all. But when I said God show me, confirmation, my phone is back. I'm telling you, y'all, that's his hat. That's Ronnie's ski mask. That is Ronnie's ski mask. Y'all see how it's lifted up in the front right there? Tell me y'all don't see that. There's no way y'all don't see that, man. Small little details like that. When you are studying somebody, studying what you're doing, you don't miss nothing. You can even see it sitting up now. You can see both ends of it sitting up right now. Y'all see it? Man. All right, let me check out the comments. I'm coming to the comments right now. All right. Looks like the type was saved souvenirs allegedly. That is what I was asking you. Was it two different ones? Yeah, so he had a different mask on. You could tell by how it holds his face and everything. It's a different mask on. One's like tighter and more stretchier than the other one. The other one kind of looked old and loose and like it's like a fleece type material, not so much of this spandex material. Thank you, Candy Girl. The witness said they all had masks on. I believe it. Yes, he does look like the type to save souvenirs. That one is lifted up in the front, looks old. They both lifted up in the front, though. And I'm going to go back. I didn't see him wearing that Nike mask, y'all. I did not see Quail wearing that Nike mask until that night. And then he stopped wearing it. He stopped wearing it. Karan drive with his mask on. They don't have time. They didn't have time to get that mask off. My question is, if they didn't have time to get the mask off, how did they have time to realize he didn't have ID on him? Did somebody else take the mask and give it to him? Let's talk about it, family. Hey, Lilia, that's pretty. Just like Victoria posted, DNA says the next day. That part. What was her reasoning for doing that? I can't wait until the day they be locked up. Thank the Lord. Justice for Karan Karan Jr. That part, y'all, is coming. It's here. It is so here. Hey, Miss O. She not Krishan manager no more. But what would be Wax's motive? One, his investment, Blueface, the brand that they have. The thing about it is, when Zeus had, what was the name of the clinic that they used? What they use the city? What was it for? What is it for? DNA test. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. When they posted the DNA test, a false DNA test, right? The company could possibly receive liability. Also, Ronnie was talking a whole lot of stuff, calling Whack a rat and everything. So he wanted to protect his investment. And he was feeling disrespected. That would be why I would feel as though he had motive. Ronnie was talking crap. And, you know, Quail got that mask on that. What you got? Let me see. I look back, it just gave a different material. It definitely gave a different material. Where'd that one go? Because he has, let me go back. I wish I could hear the comments as they coming in. That would be awesome to hear the comments. Because I be so behind in the comments. Then it holds us up because then I could have went and just clicked over and switched. I wish I could hear the comments. All right. They still going on about that road spray. All right, let me see. This the one right here. So, were you talking about this mess from the day before or the day of 7? And I'm gonna just skip to the bottom to see. This mess? See this mess? I'm trying to figure out. We talking about this mess? I'm going to jump to the comments. I'm going to skip over some people's comments, but I'll come right back. I'm talking about the picture you got on the platform. Okay, so that mask, it is from this day that's on the screen. Oh, no, that mask is, okay, that's from when he was talking about his daughter. Let's go back to that. We'll go back to that one when he was talking about his daughter possibly being taken away from him. Oh, why not just look at the freaking... Why just don't just remove this and look at it? So you're saying the mask that's on here is the same mask. Okay, given the same material. Now this is actually after the fact. So if you're talking about this picture, this is after Ronnie passed. So if you was talking about this mask, this is from after Ronnie passed, not before he passed. My question is, where was this mask before Ronnie passed away? Let me see. That is in January. Lord, let me see. Let me go back to it. Now I got to figure out where I got that picture from. I believe you 7. Give me 1 second. So we can look at the timestamp for that video. We looked at that the other day. Is that the video we watched the other day? Oh, so real. Where that song just come from? Like, I got like music to write. My bad. What day did we watch that? No, that was after. What day was that we watched it together? That I pulled that. That was I think it's this. No, not this one. I can't remember where I got that picture from, 7. To be honest with you, I don't remember exactly where I got that picture from because that was like a couple days ago. I want to check the timestamp on that though. Miss Know-It-All is funny. She said, "Cause who gonna watch the baby? Nobody." I don't see what day was that. What day did we go live? Let me go check my YouTube and see what day we went live. I'm trying to figure out where I got that picture from. We went live today, Sunday. I went live on Sunday. I prepared it Sunday. Okay. So whatever one of his live we watched on Sunday is where I pulled that from. All the ones that I have right here is not showing up for. Let's just do it together. If you see it, stop it. If you see it, stop me. I can't see over there though. But that's pointless to say. All right, we watched this one, that one. I guess those is members only. I watched a peek of that one. I want to say I actually got that off his Instagram. Yeah. Okay, that picture I got off his Instagram. And I just used it. Cause after that I didn't yeah. So that actually came off his Instagram. Oh no. Here it is. This is the video here. When we was talking about him in China or China. So this one right here is what you was talking about. I wonder if he fidget with it, move it. He keeps it on the same way the whole time. I mean, it is giving the same material. It's giving the same material, but that Nike check, I don't know. All right, let me jump back to the comments real quick and then we'll hop back. Oh, she said the one he was talking about his daughter.
See a motherfucker out here living their best life, having babies and stuff like that. Like,
I got this picture.
Did you go to post?
Oh, you saying the one from the thumbnail. When I said, oh, I thought you was talking about the one that's like on our background right now. So, okay, you was talking about that one. All right, let's go back to that then. But this is giving the same material in this video, but it's not showing the check mark. All right, let's go back. Don't act up on me now. I got so many streams open. I mean, so many things open. All right, history. Could definitely be working, but God got me. Okay, so this the one you was talking about, 7.
Dear God, I thank you.
Now I want you to pay attention because remember earlier I said I was gonna point out something about this video. That mask.
Imagine being able to build
not the same mask we seen, 7.
anything.
This mask.
For any reason, in any style, at any scale.
This not the same mask.
You bitches is fuck.
Ain't no way this the same mask, 7. Let me come to the comment to see if this is the mask you was talking about. All right, let me go because I seen some people came in. Hey, Juliana. All right, so I'm saying, look at the bottom. Says not make like Qurans. Miss O said, facts, I see it. I would think Ronnie wore a smaller mask and it's not fitting right on him. His face is bigger. She was like, I would think Ronnie wore a smaller mask and it's not fitting right on him because his face is bigger. Welcome in, Juliana. All right, she said this was the video she was talking about. Okay, in January, there's another one with coat on, talking about his daughter. All right, the mask is under the hat. Okay, so you just showed it. January 13th. She said this the one. All right, we are in agreement. Okay, I just want to make sure. He got a hat on top. Okay. All right, let me see. Why? I'm on the wrong screen. This is the screen I need to be on. All right, let's kind of look at this a little bit more. Let's see if he'll get closer first. This kind of work requires patience, y'all. So you're saying this is a hoodie, and he has a mask on underneath this hoodie. I just feel like this is even giving bulkier, like the part that's around his mouth, it's even like it's giving bulkier. It's not like that slim to your face tight fit that we see in the other one. And if this is the same mask, why does it look different here? Somebody said, why? Why would Wack want him gone? What would be the motive? Let's kind of share. And shout out to all the beautiful content creators covering this and sharing this out.
Girl right here, Junior right here. Weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do? What do you want to do?
Yo, Ray Gibbs, you may want to go put something together. I just got to call Krishan Rock, the ex-dude, Ronnie.
So he got a call and a picture. He got a call and a picture. And then Quail also was like, when he heard about it, he was like, damn. The same thing Krishan Rock said, her first word was damn. Quail said when he found out, he said, damn. What's the coincidence, y'all?
He just got smoked. He taped off. They say he taped off dead.
What? Smoke black?
Oh. Yeah, they say he's supposed to have a court date on the 10th for the DNA, so I don't know. You may want to go put together a real quick clip and get it up.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to get something right now, bro.
Yeah, they say,
I hate that I can't keep this a secret. I can't.
Go ahead, you better clout chase off it before everybody else do. In other words, I see your photo.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you some content.
Wow.
Yeah, shoot it to me. Good looking, big bro.
Yeah, damn, that shit ain't even. Gonna take a second for it to get out there, but yeah.
Oh,
he was
well,
in his
I guess
hometown.
he
What?
responded to us.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they say everybody out there.
Let's go see what Quail had to say. He said, "What's going on?" Let's go see. I guess he
Yeah, the
see we
court
was
date on
talking
the
about
10th.
him.
You've been kind of quiet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I would know. I mean, I would want to know what's going on too. Let's see what he's saying now. People channel getting taken down, all kind of stuff going on. All right.
What's going on? What's going on? But I'm a bitch. And I know that now. Everybody get their karma. Karma is a bitch. And I know that now.
He just dropped this like an hour ago, 2 hours ago.
That's why I try to keep.
Do the right thing, my boy.
Shit start hitting. Keep coming.
Oh.
I be thinking I be lying. Wow.
He's speaking.
You like the bottom line? You like the bottom line?
Let's tell him do the right thing, man.
I'm telling y'all shit. Thinking I be playing.
He may be talking about real 716. His channel being taken down.
Damn, yes. Look, my time, my brother.
Mm.
I got shot in front of the store.
For real? About nothing, shit. Y'all niggas went and check that hood vlog out. Funny how 100,000 watch. Watch I hit 100,000 a week. Everything else on there ain't doing nothing. My shit though.
Nothing. He ain't saying nothing.
Ain't even been 24 hours yet. 902 hours.
That's because he already got following. Not because of you, Quail. It's because he already has following. So like I said earlier in the video, He did a vlog where they was outside with Vontae. They did a vlog outside, like at the basketball court, and it was talking to, like, you know, the young kids. Somebody said, you better tell them folks who unalive Ronnie. His audio always be bad.
Some shit.
Do y'all want to see that? Do y'all want to see it? I couldn't watch much of it. It wasn't all that. Oh boy, just got a large following. I don't think it had anything to do with Quail. The numbers didn't have anything to do with Quail. Vontae already has his following. He's been, you know, doing this for a while. He's not new to YouTube. And so I guess he thinks like that's something that he did. Like, no. Where'd it go? I just watched it last night. No, they ain't take it down. Oh, because I went through his he already got 120K subscribers. Right? And so this is it. This is what he wanted everybody to see. But I mean, I didn't think it was worth watching. Because his calling is to be speaking to, you know, people that are like him, come from the same place as him. And it was kind of like, you got to make it right before you can really make a difference.
Girly Funny and DDG. Yeah. So like a lot of shit. You know, a lot of people want me to talk.
Vontae, why you ain't asking about Ronnie though? Why you ain't asking about Ronnie though? Let me show you. They literally all do walk around with these masks on. Let me see if I can find it where he had to leave. They call them YNs. Hope they ain't take it down. What is these shorts? I mean, video. A lot of people do wear those masks in Baltimore. Like I've seen 3 kids with the same mask on. So indeed.
So let's check it out, man. It's your boy Vontae, man. Back with another vlog. This vlog is a little different.
The masks are out there. Not gonna say
we never really did these vlogs, but we're going to tap into the YNs. Right, my left, they're showing demonstrations. They're very aggressive. They just came straight out the jail. So first and foremost, man, what's your name, man? What's your name?
My name Puggy.
Okay, Puggy. And what's your name, man?
Mr. Seven Souls, man.
Okay, all right. So when you wake up in the morning, Puggy, what do you think about?
I think about a switch, yo. My switch be under my pillow. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, the switch. The switch.
Like I just wake up in the morning, yo. Like first number one, I thank God. He don't say nothing. He don't talk. He just right here. Don't even do him like that. You see him? You see Google?
Yeah, this so okay. I want you to switch your decisions.
I can't do that.
On what you gotta do.
All 3 of them wearing the same mask right now. My question was, what was the chances that the same pieces of the Nike check would be sitting up? What's the chances? 2 for the day after. Hey, Maria. A lot of people wearing them. By him being on the internet, detective is going to ask, where's the mask? But you go, girl. You have detective skills. Yes, you do. hit that like button. It is free. Joining the channel is also free. Commenting is also free. As we're making our way to 500, slowly but surely, we almost there, family. As we're making our way to 500, we're about to be able to receive super chats. If you guys would like to give to the channel, to support the channel and support Ronnie's family, ultimately, I would love to be able to give back. We will never be able to replace with the family loss, but as long as we are doing content, I think it's only right, right? So eventually when we get there, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This is today. Yep, that was today. He talked low until he get high. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing, love? Welcome back. Seven said, whatever I want to look at, she here for it. Thank you, love. I appreciate that support. And Justice is here. I really don't want to watch that hood video. I don't. I watched the first couple minutes and I was just like, I don't really want to deal with that. But I don't know, man. What's the chances of those same little pieces sticking up? I don't know. Well, I do know Becoming King Alexis is live, and I gotta share the space. I love you guys. Thank you for showing up, continuously supporting the channel, stating your opinions, and helping me. Also, you guys help me. Because sometimes I miss things. Sometimes y'all say, no, Cam, it's this. And I'm like, all right, I got y'all. So we doing this together. If I was a detective, I would want to know where you was at. Can we get that mask so we can run DNA on it? If you don't have the mask, what'd you do with it? Where is that? Why you get rid of it? But Quail, man, God is not finished with your story yet. It's not the end for you. So don't lose hope. Because God can still work this out for you. God, this is the thing. We can't be selfish with our salvation, right? Jesus died for his sins too, before he even committed them. And so, with that being said, Quail, I extend God's love to you. We extend our platform to you if you ever want to come on here. And I won't scream and holler at you. I won't disrespect you. I won't down talk you. I won't do you like that. If I invite you on this space, I will respect that. Now, as far as the comments, they gonna have them questions for you. They gonna be on you. It's gonna be up to you. But it's a safe space here. Agape, man. We gotta show that agape love. All right, y'all. So I will catch y'all in the next one. Y'all hit that notification bell because I don't know what God gonna drop in my spirit the next time when he gonna do it, but I don't want y'all to miss it. Thank you guys so much for every opportunity that you guys take to come and share with us and be a part of our family. We appreciate you guys. Justice for Ronnie Doe. That's what we're doing this for. Justice for Ronnie's family. Save the last can. And peace be unto you. Go in peace, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Salvation is for anyone that wants it. So if you choose God today, he will choose you. Choose you this day who you will serve. Because as our family said, it reminded us that you cannot serve two masters. I love y'all. I'm off this. Good night, y'all.